What's up, man? It's your boy, QC Fredo. Welcome back. This is another FBGE live stream. But, this is 2K22. Let's get into it. This is probably like my fourth build. I done tried like 3 other builds before this. They all ass. This one might still be ass too, so we finna see. This is a playmaker, shot creator. You feel me? Everything good on them but defense. I ain't gonna put no VC on this. I'm just probably just grind this one out. I ain't gonna buy no VC because the last 3 builds I spent VC on over 100K on each and they sucked. So before you spend VC, try multiple builds first, please. Come on now, I seen people hit level 40 like in the first 3 days. It's like 36 days left, so you got time. But it's the grind is still on. You feel me? It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
And now for the Raptors, Ken Burks is checked in for Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Bulls, Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Van Vliet with it, now guarded by Bradley. Van Vliet passes to Birch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's MP. With the drive. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Jones checked in for Levine. And White gets to DeRozan. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3.
I suck.
Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here is Van Vliet. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Shoots the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Barnes. Boucher, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The 11-footer, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And home court advantage is always a factor. But Goran Dragic adamant you can't rely on it.
It's easier to play at home. You play in front of your fans. You sleep in your bed, and everything feels better. But still,
You know, Greg, they've been pretty solid on their home floor.
The good teams do that. You have to take care of business
Inside. so far from the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul. If you were defending him last season, 85% is what he made from the line.
That one misses for Levine. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
MP against Dragic, 13 feet away. And the Bulls with another miss. Raptors leading by 8. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he went on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
DeRozan against Siakam. Van Vliet outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball, the pass to MP. Vucevic down low. Siakam's there. And it's Vucevic missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. 6-point game.
Time.
$11 feet away. Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
He hit that.
Hits the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bulls trail by 9. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Dragic. Ball.
Ball substitution.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Jones on the wing. Boucher defending. Back to Jones. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's MP for 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet against White. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 13.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
14 feet away. Bradley can't get it to go.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Bulls trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boucher with the ball. Jones covering. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green passes to MP. Into the lane. No good that time. Good D by Barnes.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. MP left side. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Toronto ahead. They're up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for him.
So Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Been through the toes, trying to keep it low. The Lord knows I need to.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Sorry.
I am putting out Infernos, Burning Embers.
Oh, 75, set the cruise controls. Too slow, give it the tide, you know. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. 'Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. You know, this ain't quality, that was from my mama's stove. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
Yeah, it's original.
Hey yo, BBS is super pro. Coop ain't got no hope for those. My uncle and his partner, he got it. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid shows. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss at the Lord and them. The whipping niggas space cool, and Doc dropping at the Lord in. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop, rap. Rappers can't drop, Rolex, say I'm on my 8 watch. Wait, stop, set a figure, feel that soul. Deep dominoes, my hips getting Papa Joe's. My Dominicano, I'm just a soul, so you know. In the county, I was in the hole with some black stones. Solid phones, I'm checked in, listened in. Big money, baby, done down. I remember when I seen a rapper doing spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Something never mind. Crime lord, don't vice lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What?
popping and I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, now I get like a foe, waiting on my dog. Oh, I see you last week, you try to pass me, you ain't no athlete, doing what I wanna do, makes me comfortable, I'ma count these hundreds, boo, and never request to you, I be out of pocket, I be acting rude, think I gotta chill, check my attitude, when you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do, I be out of pocket, I be acting rude, think I gotta chill, check my attitude, when you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do, ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool, late nights posted in the stool, money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do, you don't really want me, you just wanna boast, you just wanna be in all my videos, no, think you gotta go, acting like a model, never walk with a pole, so, no love, shitty on, where will I put, now you wanna
No thanks. No, Patrick. Mr. Krabs said if he didn't want customers not to come back. Are you sure you don't want to have first customer service? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What? We'll pay them.
Hey, need some help?
Hey, thanks again, guys. What about the restaurant? Thank you, sir. Come in. Those decomposing better still figure out that's it. No. Oh, come on, kid, you asked me that already. Now quit wasting my time. Hey, you can't talk to my son that way. Who do you think you are? I'm Flanagan, you old hag, and your son smells like boogers. You can't talk that way, that way. What do you think this is? I think it's time for you to lose some weight, Fatty. That's what it is. Hey, you can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone else put you in a mental hospital. Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma. You people are crazy. Get out of here. What the? No, control's malfunctioning. Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be on kitchen duty? Oh, no. You burned out the pen.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
Hey, the rock's wrong.
Y'all in my face. What is this? What am I supposed to be doing? Ooh, that's overlocking me down.
out of the picture, all the customers will come running away. This goes the customer's rich pleasure. Okay, you bums, time for the second course. Chargers!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Yes! I took the Krusty Krab! I took the Krusty Krab! I took the... Good luck again.
Out 3.
Don't give another penny to those fast food foodies. That's right, it's all my idea. My,
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm 3-10.
So you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
See you later, man.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the meta, I think, a little bit. Giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and if you have a different player.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 24,
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Allie. It's all you.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level? Line change here for Chicago. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for Barrett. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Rose is subbed in for Walker.
second team foul.
Pass to Bradley. And it's blocked by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Burks. 15 in his last outing. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Outside Jones. Pass to Q. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Fournier with the bucket.
Well, you love the lead that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. Down low, Q. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
New York trailing. And here's Burks. From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for years, you think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
Here's Q. Noel covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Shoots over Burks. Williams misses. And not only does Burks produce buckets, he's pretty efficient about it too, Doris.
Yeah, he is. Solid from 3, solid from the line. This guy can create without turning it over. Boy, as long as he laces them up, this guy will find a role on every team he plays for.
White with it. Now Burks defending. Here's Q. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Noel, the pass to Fournier. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Q. That's tipped.
What?
Now here's Burks. Defense is right there. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And for Chicago, they're shooting well so far at 48%. He shoots. Got a piece of it.
He's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Rose. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Burks. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Rose can't connect. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're... unwilling to put in the work.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Outside Jones. Here's Q. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 5. And we'll be back right after this. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get up.
Big substitutions. Ball against quickly. Pass to Q. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Johnson is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's Q in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Q. Good.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
quickly with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit. He played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Ball outside. Steps back and shoots. That one a little long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the way he quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right. Overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now Walker. He's got 5. And the Knicks miss again.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Levine. Here's Q. Puts up a 3. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Randall against Johnson. Now here's Walker. Tightly guarded.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Second team foul.
Quickly outside. Takes the 3. The next rebound. Robinson. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Knocked loose. Pass to Q. Inside. Walker with it. Fires for 3. And it's quickly with a miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. New York trailing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on.
Pass to Q. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. And coming off the knee injury a year ago, there were times he looked better than ever. Doris, I don't know if I've ever seen him happy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got the stem cell injection. He stayed patient with his rehab. You feel great for this guy because he is a team-first person, Kemba Walker.
Good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high-percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
New York shooting about 43% on this one. Walker against ball. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Q. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. He's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And Randle drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pulls it. They get it back.
Length, instincts, all of that contributes to an intimidating defensive presence. Go ahead, Mitchell Robinson.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Deciding to change it up. Here's Q. He's got 13. Jones misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Derrick Rose, Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Burks in at the small forward position. Rose, pass to Fournier. And the Knicks miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
For the Knicks, R.J. Barrett.
Here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Outside Burks. The kick out to Fournier. To end the drought. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. He's struggling to make shots right now.
Down low. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 8.
Well, they're winning. Largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Up top, Burks. Williams defending. Pass to Randle. To the paint. Here's Fournier. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Assist goes to
Randle's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Bradley. Here's Q, guarded by Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
White against Rose. Up top, LaVine. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The kick out to Fournier. Sends it home from three-point land. Fournier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Q. Outside White. Here's Q, defended by Burks. Q can't get it to go. New York has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And Fournier with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Fournier's got 13.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Levine passes to Williams. There's White, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
That one goes. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Back to White. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. White with the steal. Williams passes to White. Outside Levine. Here's Q, defended by Burks. Here's Q. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Q. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big 3-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside Levine. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Tipped away. Pass to Q. Back to Levine. Can't hit from in close. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Kobe White. And it's Q in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Barrett passes to Randall. Shoots over LaVine. Robinson in the post, covered by Vucevic. Really left him alone that time. Fournier's got 16 points here in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Down low. Here's Q, and that's going to be a travel.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hannah... You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it, and of course I have to learn a new system.
Got time for any more?
Yeah, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
Check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, now acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I seen you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these with no regrets to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just wanna fuck. You just wanna be in all my videos. Think you wanna call, acting like a model, never walked before. So, love, yeah, looking good. But what's good, no, you. Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
That's why I did it. You took it. That's why I did it. I did that shit on purpose.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
All right, when you get home. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? What you say at your family? What's the city though? You tell how you a place or something.
So much with the on-court experience that's new, that's never been in the game before. The skill-based dunks and alley-oops is new. It's a new thing for us, kind of breaking new ground, and things that in the past were kind of dictated by animations.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower, and the pregame routine's coming to an end. We're just just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls.
Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups, I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And that one's good by Gay.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
From downtown, the shot will not fall. And it's Utah the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bradley passes to Q, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarding closely, and there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Mitchell finds Gay. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Headshot off. Williams passes to Q. 2 on the run. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz leading by 10. Back to Gay. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Q, he's covered by Clarkson. Q passes to Brandt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Mitchell. White against Clarkson. Pulls it up. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They are coming into this having notched to win against the Knicks in the last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster. 3 role players who can step up when needed.
Gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Traps him.
What was your better than 21?
The trade. Clarkson's got 9.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Q passes to White. Lock at 6. Here's Q. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And Utah making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 10-point lead. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's White.
Oh my God.
Off the mark, a chance to trim it to single digits.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
To the middle, here's Q, and the layup is good. Q's got his second bucket of the night.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
They didn't need any kind to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting was terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some hustle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. Mitchell kicks to Gay. Clarkson against Jones. And here is Mitchell. A 38-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And it's blocked.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Bulls trail by 7. That's the Q. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. And there's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by O'Neal. Last break. Here come the Jazz. Gay misses. Williams passes to Caruso. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about. As we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
That's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Jones. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Q. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Royce O'Neal. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Q passes to Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Q. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hit all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Hugh, defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Down low, here's Q, and it's
Back to his performance at the line last year, guys. 84% as a free throw shooter.
And it's tied up with that one. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, I see 100 people walking left. That doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Deanne, love that strategy. Thanks for that score. Bradley can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. From past the arc, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 3 assists tonight. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Number 21.
Both free throws good from Q. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Utah, another 3.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's White. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They recover it. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williams. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Passes to Whiteside, and they double up Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Offensive rebound from deep. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
White with it, now defended by Mitchell. To the inside, Hugh. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 10 points for Hugh.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Clarkson for three. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Q. 13 feet away. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from...
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Q. Rebound, Utah. Gabe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Nice ball movement by Utah. A wide open look here for Ingles. Good on the 3-point shot. Ingles has got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting protected.
Hugh. Here's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Clarkson right side. Kicks to Ingles. And the pass again. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one bad.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Mitchell right side. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
White dishes to DeRozan. Here's Q. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 14 points for Q.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found a wide open teammate.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Gay with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Ingles. Off on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. He may have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Caruso, no good. Utah leading by 23. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Hughes got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Q. White against Mitchell. Right side, White. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his rebound right now in the game. Shot game clock separated by 5. Pass to Gay. Over to Rosen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Caruso. And White kicks to Caruso. Here's Williams. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Utah in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got DeRozan, Hugh out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Mitchell wide open, sinks the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 29 in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Here's Clarkson. Drops it in from 11 feet. 24 points for him.
Another good play. Yeah, this is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for DeRozan. Derek Jones comes in for Williams. Troy Brown's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Green in for White. Utah also making some changes. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Gay. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Butler in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Bulls with another miss. It's been all Jazz. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The feed to Jones. Pascal with the steal. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Bradley. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. And he gets it to go. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Butler deciding where to go with it. Flips it on the wing. The pass to O'Neal. Clarkson with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's in there.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Clarkson on the wing. Guarded by Green. Right side inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for Hassan Whiteside.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Kicks it out to Jones. Hugh. He's covered by Whiteside. Brown outside. Three-pointer. That one no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Outside Butler. School inside. Brown on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all. And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders.
You know, G.A. Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
First one falls for him. And Greg, you are a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated? So it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise for the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
It's ironic that while the league in our future plans to take the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team was well coached for 2020. Hopefully their fortunes will change. Arsenal expended tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's going to slow it down.
I'm coming with double, and then I'm bursting your bubble, doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, riding like a fool, playing on my dog. Oh, I see you last week, you tried to pass me, you ain't no athlete, doing what I want to do, makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds, going no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude, think I gotta chill, check my attitude, when you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude, think I gotta chill, check my attitude, when you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool, late nights posted in the stool, money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go, acting like a no. came up with that bar. I'm the big thing. Can't trick me if she a gold digger. I'm the big shot. I like a with a big bank and a thick schedule. Then they change just a different level. I'm on roll with 10 letters, successful. Successful. Now I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cocked if I ain't not them. Life from the time they got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to the city. Well, let me it's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got it in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is a twin sister.
Damn! My cousin did it, right? Hey! Yo. Shit, I was on FaceTime with a little bit. She was naked for me. She just get out the shower. She moved. You good, I'm just saying. Yeah.
sitting, holding up all smiles, sitting up there, feeling good.
Yes, now. Cool, aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right.
You know, all right.
Whoa, na, 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 na,
That's all the good feeling.
oh, na, 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 na. Sim, simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. Up your night. In a rush. Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. To press up. You whip up. Drop your nigga can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a hoe, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you want it stand up. So you watch it, so you crash it, so you grab it. Yeah, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move, it's like a basketball, she take time up. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I mean, in mind, they a drop it. I said, sim, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls don't sugar up your night. In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls don't lock, and I with to press up. Anything that she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she's free. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's green.
Say that one more time, my fault. Say that one more time, my fault. Some music started playing in my shit. Now hear that shit? Well, all this other shit, man, you gotta slash in my home, whatever, hey, so I gotta work. Fill out some cheeks, get over the mall, you know,
As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging on, trading our chance to cash, splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank, L.O. Governor.
Hey, that's my shit, all you know is you have to put on my Instagram story. I'm screenshot off my put that bitch on the grill. Yeah, you know, so.
How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real knife. Who can knock the birds out the sky and then spread a lie? Say you know why. Robinson, the wild jokes. Black teeth still snack more sweets and get stacks with the peak long beat. They used to sell CDs, now they got
the president. Hey, president, I got to call you back.
buyer beware.
Smooth up.
Better tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least until
Oh,
I
no.
hear a chair while I'm here. Can't play Loviner, JJ for governor.
Oh, man, she goofy. Yeah, I was over this. You got told it, baby. Oh, turn. Put it up. I mean, like, I just came home and that's it. They were like, where did you come? You just came home up and see it. So, wow, turn. That shit's crazy though. Yeah, alright. I want some homework tomorrow, so shit, Alright, man, I love my boy.
Dr. Tony, yeah, she did. But I ain't gonna never ever see it. I like girls that, yeah, and G's that never ever see it. Yeah, yeah, most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you do 32, then we gon' stop fronting. The club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bust down the ring, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I check emails, better be texting, CC me, we talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My female go, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my gon' do what do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon, I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no action. World is mine, I'm on the phone like that, and I stay leaving text on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. That on my mind, later washing the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Fredo shit. Finna pull up, ride with the pack, man, don't get caught. Might do it out on no stranger that lost. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't get a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't get a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, she all on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in his shit. Might give it back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Back from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I gotta spoil it. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royces. Made our own way to shores. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They'll be loaders. Been locked in, no focus. On the shoulder. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't get a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the plan in motion. That's me with I'm a token. I gave you all the extra that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care that amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drop. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm spoiled. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter.